back. You can't touch me.
Get in the car.
You came in my house.
Get in the car.
You came in my house.
Watch your head.
Okay, all right.
On today's episode, you'll meet Rabeka. She thought she could assault her boyfriend and then tell the cops to get out of her house when they showed up. Lindsey threw a fit after assaulting her partner, then had to be taken to the hospital.
You know what? Don't touch me.
Nope. David, just stay over there.
David! He's trying to arrest me!
Don't move.
You'll also see the aftermath of a Florida woman's attempt to drive over her husband and the palm tree that became the victim.
Did she threaten to hurt you in the future?
Yes.
How so?
Killing me.
Rabeka. On December 8, 2023, in Elgin, Illinois, officers responded to a domestic disturbance call. The male victim had no visible injuries, so the suspect denied committing the alleged assault. When the officers didn't believe her, she had another plan to stay out of jail. After speaking to the victim, the officers needed to get the suspect's story. And it's an interesting one.
Hi. Yeah, I've been drinking and everything, but I'm not gonna have him disrespect me.
That's fine.
I was having a good time and drinking. You know, it's my cousin's birthday, and
I'm just gonna have her. Okay. That's fine. You can drink and stuff. Just,
it's my house.
we just talked into the way back. Let's go over here real quick, because he's out there.
Don't get mad, cause you have to be at work in the morning.
Go this way. Yep.
You go U46. You work for my aunt, my uncle for U46.
There you
Don't touch me.
Okay, well, I'm telling you to walk back over here. I don't want you arguing with him.
Now you just put yourself in jeopardy, dumb.
Okay.
And then stuff.
Alright, Rebecca, why don't you tell me what's going on tonight?
He's mad because I'm listening to my music. I'm having a good time.
Okay. And then that started you guys getting into an argument?
The hell? It's my house. I can hear my music by myself. If that's the case, you go to your house and vacate the premises. Right or wrong.
Alright. So was it a verbal argument, or did you guys get physical at all?
Even more interesting, her interrogation turned into a job interview.
Yeah, funny as hell. Y'all some f***ing rookies.
Yeah, so, okay. That's why I've been here.
You really are, Joe. I can do your job for your ass.
Okay. Well, you should apply. We're hiring. We're always hiring.
Yeah, my brother's a state police officer for Chicago.
Oh, good. So then you should totally apply for us.
His wife is a police officer too.
Awesome. Then
and
you
we
should.
got our own facility in fucking Atlanta.
Awesome. So you should apply.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, is because he called us saying that you were hitting him and scratching him. So we gotta come. We gotta talk to you. We gotta get a statement from you.
Because he got court coming up, honey.
Okay.
You know why? He has court coming up.
I don't.
He came to my house.
Does he live?
He came to my house and ran from the cops.
Okay. Does he live here with you?
No,
do you guys live together? No. Okay.
So he's trying to do, how do you say it, like, yeah, I've been drinking, how do you say it, like, I've been thinking, yeah. He's trying to fucking do reverse psychology on my ass.
It doesn't take long for the situation to become confrontational and violent.
Take a step back.
You can't touch me?
Okay.
Don't out of my house.
No.
Don't touch me.
Step back.
Don't touch me.
Step back.
Don't touch me. You're touching me right now. I'm under arrest? No.
Yeah.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes.
You're touching me right now. No, you're touching me right now. You're on camera. Look at the video. Look at you're on camera right now. No, I'm not under arrest. Octavian! I'm not under arrest. Don't touch me. You're touching me.
Yep, we are.
No, you're not. Oh, really? Octavian, he's touching me right now.
Is that you? Is that her?
Octavian.
That's her.
You're touching me. He called the police, not me.
Let go of the cuff.
Yeah, no, you be a. Stop touching me. Octavian, where's my phone? My daughter's upstairs by herself. Are you fucking stupid?
Let go of the cuff.
My daughter's upstairs by herself. He beat my ass multiple times. Hey, he beat my ass multiple times. He just beat the
As she's being led to the car, Rabeka decides to add one more charge to her booking.
Perfect.
Don't touch me. Don't.
I'll go on the other side. Yep.
Don't.
Get in the car.
You came to my house.
Get in the car.
You came to my house. You came to my house.
Get in the car.
Well,
You're going to hell. I'm signing no papers. I'm signing no papers for my lawyer.
It's all on
multiple
camera.
times. Let's go.
You came to my house. You came to my house and
Rebecca, I need you to sit up.
So,
We've asked a couple times.
no, you asked a couple times.
1, 2, 3. Come on. You know, push.
I'm trying. Hang on. You know I'm suing your ass, right?
Watch your head. Oh, all right.
bitch. Okay, come on. You want to do the hard way or the easy way? Call my mom right now if you want to do the easy way.
Come on.
Call my mom if you want to do it the hard way or the easy way.
Oh, right now you're making
Call
it very
my I'm gonna let you take me to jail, bitch.
And after a long struggle, she's finally secured in the car and taken to jail. Rabeka was charged with 6 counts of aggravated battery to an officer, domestic battery, and 3 counts of resisting arrest. We now move to Ohio, where our next suspect had a Christmas Eve surprise for the officers who paid her a visit, refusing to leave the residence. Our next case takes place December 24th, 2023. Officers in Forest Park, Ohio respond to a domestic disturbance call. The call was made by a male who claimed that a female was declining to leave his property. Actually, she was refusing. So officers arrived and got to experience her rage in person. The couple was still arguing as officers knocked on the door. Once inside, the suspect has a story locked and ready for the officers.
I'm hanging in there. What's going on, man?
This drug dealer, he's a drug dealer. Cause he's a
Why is he drug dealing?
Yeah, he's drug dealing crack. He wants to be a snitch tonight, so I feel like I should be a snitch too. He wants to be a snitch. He wants to be a snitch tonight, so I'm gonna snitch on him too. He just told me he had a whole gram of crack on the table, but he wants to snitch on me. Officer, I don't have no reason to lie. I promise you. He's a whole.
Where do you live at?
I live down the street, but he sells crack and he wants to be a snitch. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? How can a drug dealer snitch on a female?
Don't be saying
How can a drug dealer?
Right here.
That's his brother. He's going to defend him.
You're just a drunk, man.
He's going to defend. But let me tell you about this real before I go home.
You don't care what you're talking about. You look dumb.
He's a whole.
Your phone.
He was just selling crack.
That phone.
Y'all letting this drug dealer go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go home.
We'll get him.
Yeah, get him. Get him because he's weird.
Can you get the rest of your belongings?
Y'all should document this. Because he's.
I'm gonna let her over here.
I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie.
We appreciate
He's a
her.
snitch. He's a snitch. He want to snitch on me.
Yeah.
But
She was determined to get the officers to believe that he was a drug dealer and that that's what they should be focused on.
Look into it, okay?
Please do that. Please do that because
Where do you?
he's a whole
look
drug.
into it.
He back in the day. Let me tell you. Back in the day, he used to tell me all these stories how he was selling crack.
Where do you live at?
He was telling me all these stories how he was selling crack, and y'all talking about me, and this is a whole drug dealer.
Well,
How does that make sense?
well, we can't do anything about that right now. But what we
Because
can
you want
do
me
is
to show
make
you.
sure that you get home
I'm
safely.
getting home. I'm getting home.
Okay.
Believe me.
Where do you live at?
I live down the street. He's a whole
Where?
down the street.
I know. What's your? How would I mail you
Down
a
the
letter?
street.
I want to show
Down
you
the
what
street.
I guess. I've never heard of this
Down the
property.
street. Let me tell you about this weird. He was
You
a whole
don't care
drug
what you're
dealer.
talking
He was a
about. You're
whole
wasting your
drug
time.
dealer. How
you
can
get
y'all
your stuff,
let
please? Can
how
you
can
get
y'all
your
let
stuff?
a whole drug
Does she have her
dealer
car here?
go
her
about
car's
his life?
outside.
I've
We'll
been
get
living
it.
here. I've been staying with him. I've literally been f***ing him for 6 months. I've been f***ing him for 7 months. You don't think that
Passing yourself.
You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing.
What's her name?
I've been f***ing him for 7 months, and he's a whole drug dealer. That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird. You don't want to call the He wants to call the police and he sells crack. That's
Well,
weird.
that's right now. That's
weird.
neither here nor there.
That's
We
weird.
just
A
gotta-
whole crack dealer's calling the police. That's funny. A whole crack dealer. Crack dealers get away with everything. Huh? That's what y'all.
I've never seen him sell crack.
Oh, you gonna see it. He gets away with it. He gets away. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny.
Come on,
You're so funny. You're so funny.
let's get your shoes
You're
on.
so funny. I'm gonna get myself.
Once she saw her plan wasn't working, her true colors started to shine through.
You're about to go to jail. Shut up and get your shoes on.
He's homeless.
Stop.
Homeless tag.
Get your shoes. Two shits
You don't
about
have
somebody
shit.
selling crack.
You don't have
Let's
shit.
go.
All them is weird. You don't have shit.
Does she
You don't
have
have
anything
shit.
else?
Nope.
You don't have. I do have my soap in his bathroom. That's
We
what
ain't
I'm
worried
saying.
about soap.
I want my soap.
I'll give you $2.
No, it's not
I
soap.
don't
It's
care.
$17. I'll give my
I'll
$17.
give you 17. Let's
No,
go.
get my shit.
Let's
Get
go.
my shit. Get my shit out the bathroom.
You don't live here.
I
Get your
don't give a
stuff. Get your
I
stuff.
want my soap.
Alright, now you're going to jail. Good job. Yep.
You want to ruin my life? You want to ruin my life? You're gonna ruin my life! I got a whole career! I got a whole career! He don't give a fuck! You wanna ruin my life! You wanna ruin my life!
I'll get my novels.
You wanna ruin my life? I swear to God, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. You wanna ruin my life? You wanna have me in jail?
I didn't do it.
Okay.
You did it to yourself.
All right, you got it. You
Every time I let you leave, you threw something in my face.
You got it.
You hit me in the face or something.
You didn't have to call the police in the first place. You got these crackers. You got these crackers on me.
As usual, all of this could have been avoided if she simply obeyed the officer's simple order to leave the house. Now it's a giant mess, and she'll likely face multiple charges.
Every night I please you, you don't give a
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
You are acting ridiculous. We'll just switch out. Get in there. Before you catch another charge. You're about to catch a charge.
My arm.
Get in. That's your fault.
Please.
We'll have somebody check you out. Get in there. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Alright, we'll have the paramedics check you out.
I'm sorry. Please loosen me up.
What?
Please loosen me up. I'm sorry.
Can't do that right now.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
The victim explained exactly what happened and suggested that maybe she was the one on drugs, not him.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just smacked you right in the face.
I'm really not worried. This really happened to me yesterday, and I was like, trying to get rid of the benefit of the doubt. I was like, look, you know what I mean? Like you really sitting right in my face, and they said, you can leave, just go home. And you throw a bottle in my face. I don't want you. Like, she gotta be on drugs or something.
Well, she's getting an assault charge now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she deserves, because the past 3 nights, she's just like,
No one usually wants to go to jail, but the suspect needed to make that very clear. Regardless, she was taken to the jail and booked on multiple charges. She was booked on disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Causing chaos. On July 22, 2022, officers in Joliet, Illinois were called to a violent scene. A woman tried to kill her boyfriend by driving her car into a house while he was sitting on the porch. Prior to that, she smashed his windows and flattened his tires. Officers speed toward the scene, not knowing if the situation is escalating. That question was answered as soon as the first officer arrived.
Hutchins and Cora possibly has a knife with her.
Do me a favor.
Got you.
Okay. Change behind your back. Thank you. I got her detained at 1027, Joliet. Send fire to me. She's bleeding. You okay?
Yes, they got cold saying that shit.
Hey, do me a favor. Walk over there for me. Hey. Right. Guys! All right. Hey, it's gonna be all right. All right, I'm here to help you. All right. Didn't I talk to you? Did I see you earlier today?
Yes.
The suspect tried to make the situation about her well-being and not the violent crime that she just committed.
Do me a favor. Walk here. Walk right here. Just sit down.
I'm done.
Just sit down.
I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I can't do this shit no more. I want to myself out.
All right. Well, we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna help you, okay?
I want to kill myself.
Go.
I want to die. Okay. I want to die.
EMTs would soon arrive at the scene to monitor her physical and mental state. She was later identified as 43-year-old Magdalena Campos.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Is anything hurting you right now?
My leg and my arms.
A little gas. Nothing you won't survive.
I know.
So your arms hurt too?
She was compliant right away, though.
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry.
Young lady, what is your name?
Magdalena
Okay,
Campos.
that's what I thought.
I'm
An
so
ID on you
sorry.
anywhere, or maybe in your van?
I know. You could check my
Did the van come back to you?
Yes.
Okay.
After she's safely in the custody of the EMTs, multiple officers converged to paint a picture of what actually happened at the scene.
Charges shortly. Hi.
For running code 1739.
Long and short is, I did a welfare check on her earlier. Did a welfare check on her earlier. Somebody called. She was at home. We went into the basement, got in the house. She was fine. She was sleeping. As soon as I came in contact with her, she put her hands up in the air. Okay. I don't want any problems. So, as I pulled up, they were chasing her around this way. So. Two guys. I guess obviously minimal DUI. And I'll work it out with them, but I mean, she's yeah.
A quick inspection reveals a potential murder weapon left on the sidewalk.
Oh, here, Dickie. That's what was the knife.
Before being released from the hospital, Magdalena bit a hospital security guard in the arm when he tried to stop her from fleeing custody. The 43-year-old was charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery, 2 counts of aggravated assault, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, and reckless driving. Her bail was set at $250,000. Magdalena has something in common with the suspect in our next case. A car is a weapon of her choice. Attempt to strike the vehicle. In Vero Beach, Florida, on July 8, 2022. Officers were dispatched to a violent scene at a Kmart parking lot. A woman tried to smash into her husband's car after he refused to sign the divorce papers. He narrowly escaped, but she smashed into a palm tree before she was able to flee on foot. A witness to the event flags down an officer and tries to help him out.
Huh? Get in the way. She ran in front of the building over there.
1201, I got one running on foot in front of Kmart.
0 to 5.
It isn't long before she's located back at the place where it all began.
You driving?
Yes.
Give me your keys. Come in front of the vehicle, tell me what's going on.
My husband.
What do you mean your husband?
My husband.
Okay, how is it your husband's fault?
Yeah. He works right here. Ask him.
Okay, where's your car at?
Right there. You saw it over there. It's stuck underneath a tree.
You stay with her.
She looks distraught, but doesn't appear to be suffering from any injury.
You what? You wearing your seatbelt? What happened?
My husband.
Your husband?
Yes, my husband works right there.
So why are you over here?
I own mine is from here. I own that business.
How did that happen?
Another witness soon comes forward and provides the officers with evidence of what she'd done.
So y'all did get? Okay.
Yeah.
I just took a quick picture of her.
Did you see her behind the wheel?
She got in the car and tried to back up multiple times and then was asking me, this gentleman, to help push her car, and we're like, man, you're stuck. You gotta get a tow truck.
Okay.
So we didn't help her, but we made sure that she was okay. She seemed a little impaired, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just hang out for me real quick? Did you see her get out of the car?
Yes, she put it that way.
Okay, can you hang out for me real quick? Did you see her get out of the car? Okay.
Like the suspect in our previous case, she tries to blame the victim for her actions.
Trying to hurt yourself, nothing like that.
No, not at all. He did this to me. He did this to me.
How did he do that though? He wasn't in the car with you.
He was not in the car with me. He was right in front of me.
So did you try to like aim at him or something and hit the tree, or? I was trying to figure out how in a desolate parking lot you hit a palm tree. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can you answer that?
Back to me. Interlock your fingers just like you're praying.
Once she's locked in the car, it's time to hear from the potential victim.
We're married, but getting divorced.
So where were you at?
We were right here. So first I'm coming in this way and I see her and she like turns at me and like, you know, dead stops me, and then I gotta go around her. And then she followed me back right here, and we're sitting right here arguing, and she's like telling me, I don't know, I need to get the lawyer, this and that. And I'm like, just get your lawyer, that's it. We don't need to talk, you don't need to see me, blah, blah, blah. And I try to take off, and she floors it at me, and I get right here, and I just kind of act like I was going to turn this way, and then I turn hard this way, and she was going way too fast, and just, bam.
Okay.
A third witness came forward, and it looked like her fate was sealed.
You saw what happened?
I got a video of her running away from the car.
Me and this gentleman right here, we came when I was in here working, and I heard this bang, boom, boom. What the hell was that? So I come out the door, and that truck is on top of that tree.
Her husband explains that she threatened to kill him. By the look of the damage to her white Mercedes-Benz, the threat seems very legitimate.
Drunk, and she was causing a big scene, and the cops came, and they found a gun in her car. They found a loaded rifle. I don't know if she was trying to shoot me that day or what, but...
Have you obtained a restraining order against her?
No. No, I think this is what's going to allow me to do that.
Did she threaten to hurt you in the future?
Yes.
How so?
You know, killing me, basically.
All right, so we're gonna get some paperwork for you, and then you'll be free to go. The vehicle's getting towed. Other than that, do you think she would have anything inside the vehicle drug-wise?
She insists on blaming her husband for the situation. She's obviously not thinking clearly, and the fact that she later provided 2 breath samples that measured .239 and .230, nearly 3 times the legal limit, might explain some of that.
And you just wanted him to sign the divorce papers.
Yes, please.
But you don't know how you wound up in that position?
No, I do know how I wound up in that position. I was following him.
You were following him and he was going too fast?
Yes.
Okay.
And I didn't know how to drive, obviously.
So were you behind him or were you in front of him?
I was behind him.
Okay. So at any point in time, did you try to hit his vehicle with your vehicle?
No, I would never do that.
She's so desperate, she even tries to get him busted for marijuana. She was charged with driving under the influence and aggravated assault. The Illinois woman in our third case is also desperate to stay out of jail, but she takes a more direct approach. Lindsey. On January 4th, 2023, an officer responded to a domestic battery claim made by a female caller. She claimed that she asked her boyfriend to leave the house, and he refused. When they arrived at the residence, it was a different situation. The alleged trespasser spoke openly with the officers, clearly having nothing to hide.
You guys get into an argument?
She's arguing. I'm not doing anything.
No? Okay. Anything physical?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Was it going to?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Not on my behalf, so don't be assuming.
Not assuming anything.
All right.
I'm just asking questions.
I'd like to leave if I could.
So let me get your information. Just do me a favor, you could go over there. I'll go talk to you right now, okay?
I can stand here in my house.
Okay.
I have that right.
Mr. Hernandez, you want to come on here?
As they all step outside, the female caller, identified as Lindsey, acts like she's under the influence of something and before long makes threats toward the officer.
If I have ever right to be
Come on, you want to come over here? I'm gonna tell you to stay over
you know
here.
what? Don't touch me.
Don't come up on me,
I wasn't coming up on you.
You were,
but
'cause
I
I'm
have
trying to
every
talk to
right
him, okay?
to. I have every right to record
No, you don't. I have recording right now, but look, I'm telling
Thank
you
you.
right
Where?
now. It's right here. It's all
Thank
recorded.
you.
So I'm gonna let you know right now.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to him over here. I don't need you following us because if you come at us again, I'm gonna arrest you.
I'm not coming at you.
I'm gonna arrest you
Arrest
for
me for what?
obstructing.
Obstructing.
Yes.
I have a First Amendment right to be wherever the hell I want to
Okay,
be.
well, I'm investigating.
This is
a
my
domestic.
property.
Okay, your property's over here. It's not over here.
First Amendment
You're
right.
gonna end up
You're
going to
not
jail
gonna.
if you
You
don't
can take
stay.
me to jail if you want. You're gonna
need
come up
to.
with a lawsuit.
Okay, that's fine.
You're gonna
Just
come
go
up with a
stand
lawsuit.
at your door.
You're gonna
Just go
come up
stand
with
at
a
your door.
lawsuit. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
In typical fashion, she thinks she's the one that's calling the shots.
Questions. I'm gonna ask you again.
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Right now, what I need you to do is put your hands behind your back.
David!
Put your hands behind your back.
He's trying to arrest me!
Don't.
David!
No.
He's trying to arrest me! He's trying to arrest me! David!
David, just stay over there.
David! He's trying to arrest me!
Don't move.
I don't answer questions.
As Lindsey waits for the officers to finish their reports, she continuously asks for her medication. Apparently, she really did need it.
I need medication.
Okay, hang tight.
Please.
We'll get you somewhere that they can give you, because we're not medics. We're not medics, we can't give you anything. Okay?
Let him just give me my anxiety medication, please. Let him give me my anxiety.
We can't sit here and have them give us something. You need to breathe, you need to take a breath. You okay? You should take a breath.
Let him give me my anxiety medication, please.
How you doing, sir? Yeah, so unfortunately, brother, since we're not pharmacists or medics, we can't allow you to give her or us give her anything because she's in custody right now, okay?
After she'd had a panic attack, an officer checks up on her and doesn't like what he sees, so they decide to take her to a hospital right away.
Hey, Lindsey. Lindsey, I need you to take some breaths for me, okay? Lindsey, I need you to relax and try and breathe. Lindsey. Lindsey, sit up and breathe for me, okay? She was, yeah. See, Lindsey, I'm gonna lay her on your side, okay? Okay, you're breathing, okay? Hey, Lindsey, I need you to try and breathe for me, okay? Take some deep breaths.
Oh, do you? No, I can't. So we'll just get her cleared because we're gonna get her cleared.
Okay, come on.
Over here, we're gonna transport you to the hospital.
I can't breathe.
You're okay. We're gonna take you to the hospital. I want to take a seat.
What's your head?
Anything wrong? I fell over because I can't breathe. They're gonna do this to me?
I can walk. I swear I can walk.
I know, I'm trying to cooperate now, you guys. I'm trying to. They're hurting me. Ah, I can walk. Ah, oh, wait.
After being taken to the hospital, she was discharged and taken to jail for booking. Lindsey was charged with battery against a peace officer and resisting arrest.